Why dating hits different when you carry oil? Come, let's talk. When you're anointed, relationships are not just dates. They become destiny decisions. Because who you tie yourself to or with can either fuel your calling or drain your entire life. The catch-22 is the devil knows that you carry a mantle. So when he's sending the men, he's not going to send clowns in big red flags. He's going to send somebody who looks holy, but they can't handle the weight of the assignments that God has placed upon your life. And sis, I know people think you're picky. It's not that you're picky. It's just that heaven is strategically protecting you. And the delay you are experiencing is not a punishment, it's a preservation. Because women who are anointed can't settle for butterflies. We can't settle for vibes. We can settle for he makes me feel ooh. You need a man that bears the fruit of the Holy Spirit. You need to carry your discernment to ensure that the person you're with is the one God has destined for your life. Because if you don't use discernment, you can ruin your life. Just basing your attraction to the person based on just chemistry is not how it works for a woman who carries oil. Why? Because you are not just choosing a man. You are guarding a mantle. You are guarding the assignments that God has placed within you. Because who you marry will touch everything that God has entrusted to you. So I'm sorry that I have to break it to you, but ordinary relationships will not work for you if you're a woman who carries oil. And that's why dating hits different when you're chosen by God. Dating while anointed isn't the same for everybody else. Let's talk about it. Because when you're anointed and you carry fire, it's not just dating, it's warfare. Because when you're anointed, it's not just about being with somebody that gives you the vibes, gives you butterflies, or looks good in a two-piece suit. It's warfare because the second you carry oil, the enemy recognizes that if he can tie you with the wrong person, he can drain your identity. And that's why if you're anointed, you realize that you often encounter a lot of counterfeit men. Men who come looking holy, but are so far from it. That's why when you're anointed and you carry oil, you often get the, God told me you are my wife DM or messages often from men. And often it's because you carry oil and you carry fire. That's why often it seems like your season of singleness is like a battle instead of just a break. So this is for you, my sister. For you, you are not just choosing a man. You are guarding the mantle that God has placed upon your life and destiny. And the mantle and the power and the giftings that heaven has handed down to you. Love can't just be casual for you. You can't just choose any man and go with the flow. Your love, your relationship, and your marriage is based on covenant. Stay pretty and stay prayed up. Love you.